Gandang araw, good day. The Limbas Mandaragit Eagles Club of the Fraternal Order of Eagles, Philippine Eagles, here in Antipolo City, would again serve you in the field of law, specifically acts constituting estafa. Ano ba talaga yung mga acts constituting estafa? Pangkaraniwan lang alam natin na pag hindi ka nagbayad ng utang, hindi estafa, right? So, non-payment of debt is not does not constitute the crime of estafa or swindling. Well, because this is specifically provided for by our Constitution, the 1987 Constitution, that no person shall be imprisoned for non-payment of debt. But what is referred to by the Constitution as debt is any liability to pay money growing out of contract. Pag hindi ka nakapagbayad sa utang because of a contract, wala namang makukulong. Hindi naman estafa. But may a person be imprisoned for non-performance of an obligation because of fraud? Yes. But only if there is fraud which constitute a crime. For example, estafa, and that the debtor has been duly convicted. Otherwise, no. So, for instance, we will discuss specific instances where one can be held liable, criminally liable for estafa. For instance, the treasurer of a corporation or any juridical person like a homeowners association, he misappropriated the funds of the corporation or association. He is criminally liable for estafa. Ano itong misappropriation? Hindi naman sa kanya yung pera. Ginamit niya yung pera as if the money belongs to him, and that is misappropriation, which constitute the crime of estafa. Another instance is the accused received sums of money from the victim. Ba't naman tinanggap niya? Why binigay sa kanya? Because the money is intended for the purpose of buying textiles, with the obligation of delivering the textiles to the offended party or to return the money if the transaction is not carried out. But no textiles or money were delivered. Well, here, the offender misappropriated the funds, and thus he can be held criminally liable for estafa. Ito pa, where the accused pledged a laptop. Sinangla niya itong laptop na rented by him. Inupahan mo lang. Ba't mo naman isinangla? So, there being disturbance of property rights of the owner of the laptop, which is damaged, then which is sufficient damage as an element of estafa, then the accused, he is liable for the crime of estafa. Another one, where an employee taking advantage of the confidence reposed in him by the manager of a firm, converts to his own use a sum of money received by him for the delivery to the cashier of the firm, is guilty of estafa. Pinagkatiwala sa iyo yan ng manager ng firm, ng korporasyon, na idalhin mo na itong 20 million yan, dalhin mo dun sa kahira, hindi niya dinala. May tiwala sa kanya. Ang ginawa, he misappropriated the funds, then he is guilty of estafa. Another instance where one could be held criminally liable for estafa is that where the accused collected a debt for his employer and he failed to turn over the collection. Having converted it to his own use, he commits the crime of estafa. Maraming nangyayari ito, mga kolektor, ng mga negosyante, nagkukulikta. Binubulsa nila yung perang nakulikta, ginagamit for their own benefit. That is misappropriation, which constitute the crime of estafa. Another one, where the president of a corporation or an association misappropriated the amounts which were deposited in his custody to be utilized for payment of debts promised by the accused. Okay, nandiyan yung pera. Marami itong nangyayari ito na nagbibigay ng maraming pera, investors, di umano, bibili raw ng pampasahirong jeepney. But he failed to deliver the jeeps as promised. Hindi rin niya binalik yung pera. He did not return the money. He commits the crime of estafa. Another one, where the accused, ipinagkatiwalaan, is a collector of rentals of apartment units or condominium units. He misappropriated his collection. Meaning is, binulsa niya, ginamit sa pangsariling interest. Well, he commits the crime of estafa. Meron pang isa dito. Ito, nangyayari lagi ito. Marami ito. Where the treasurer of a corporation or an association failed on demand to account for and deliver to his successor funds which he had received in his fiduciary capacity for the benefit of the corporation, he commits the crime of estafa. Marami ito. Halimbawa, isang homeowners association or any other corporation, nagbutuhan. Aba, bago na yung mga officials, bago na rin ang treasurer, right? Sabi ng bagong treasurer, akin na yung pera na nasa sa iyo. Kasi ako na yung bagong treasurero. But the old treasurer failed to account. Hindi niya ma-produce yung pera. Hindi niya masasabi sana. He failed to account. And he failed, of course, having failed to account, he failed to deliver to his successor the funds which he received for the benefit of the corporation. Then there is here misappropriation of the funds of the corporation or association constituting the crime of estafa. Yung binagay nating mga ehimplo ngayon, example, mga madadaling acts constituting estafa. Actually, isa sa pinakamasalimuot na krimen ayon sa Revised Penal Code, matatagpuan natin sa Article 315 ng Revised Penal Code and other provisions. Sa totoo lang, mahirap, napakarami, nakakalito. Hindi ganun kadali ang sasabing estafa. Medyo nakakalito. It needs a lot of study before prosecutors can file an information in court. Kaya ito lang muna ang diniscuss natin para maintindihan, ito palang estafa. Basta mayroong damage on the part of the victim, maaaring mayroong estafa. And there is fraud or deceit. Okay, maraming salamat at marami pang pagkakataon na we will be meeting here because the Limbas Mandaragit Eagles Club of Antipolo City is here to serve you in the field of law. Ito yung public service ng Eagles Club. The Limbas Mandaragit Eagles Club in Antipolo City sa lalawigan ng Rizal. Okay, maraming salamat.